guys, what's up? I go by the name of Lady Rock. That's Lady with an I, not the Y, because I rock. And today, you guys are going to get to know a little bit about me. Well, being the only girl in the house, I had two older brothers. They performed everywhere. They did music, they rapped, they had an entire rap group. And every time they went to go do a show, I was stuck at home, of course, playing with my Barbie dolls and just doing what little girls do. And it kind of made me mad because I wanted to do what my brothers wanted to do. And that was to rap. So one day my brothers and all their boys were sitting outside on the porch, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna write me a little rap song. I wrote a few bars, and I was like, my name is Shay Lover and I work undercover. You step in my face, I'ma spray you with my mace. Yeah, I know, cheesy, but I was very young. And so I took that, I went outside, I spit it, and everybody on the porch went crazy. When everybody on the porch went crazy, I was just like, wow, like I could do this. And since then, I've been rapping. Music brings me peace. Whether it's hip hop, whether it's pop, R&B, rock, it don't matter. Music brings me peace. For example, I could be having the worst day. I could be feeling down about anything. And it's like the minute I pick up a pen and a piece of paper, I forget my problems. Or the minute I step on stage and that song starts playing and I start spitting in the mic, I forget my problems. It's like music puts me in, like, it gives me a different kind of vibe, and it like eases my pain. I mean, a lot of us turn to certain things when we're feeling down, and I turn to music because music lifts me up. It lifts me up whether I'm down, whether I'm happy. It gives me that energy and it just takes over me, and that's why I love music. I'm inspired by a lot. I will say, personally, I'm inspired by my mother and my brothers. You know, my mother always loved music. My brothers always loved music. They still do music. They still rap. Shouts out to Mr. CT and Nene Heffy and my mom. It's because of them that I'm even doing what I'm doing today, you know? So it's because of them giving me inspiration to wanting to be who I am today, you know? And as far as inspires me musically, someone I don't know, I gotta say I am inspired by Missy Elliott. I love Missy Elliott. I love her because she's like totally different. She's creative. Like, I feel like no one could touch Missy Elliott. And again, her songs, her music is like upbeat. It gets you going. It gives off this crazy vibe. It just makes you feel really, really good. And that's the type of music I love to vibe to. So whenever somebody mentions Missy's name, I'm just like, absolutely, she's in my top 5 that inspired me. I'm a huge pop fan. I love pop music. Like, I love my hip hop, of course, that's what I do, but I love pop music. And I think the reason why I love pop music is because it's upbeat. Like, I love to dance. I don't know how to dance, but I love to dance. I love to move, you know, and it's like, as soon as I hear a pop beat, it's like, dun, dun, dun. It's like, it really takes over my body. So it's like, that's why a lot of my music, you know, well, some of my music might sound a little poppy with the hip hop twist, or a hip hop with a little pop twist in it. You know, that's what I like to listen to. I have a few favorite groups, but one of my top favorite groups would have to be Black Eyed Peas. I love Black Eyed Peas. I fell in love with Black Eyed Peas when they dropped that song, That's the Joint, That's the Jam. Since then, their music, I feel like, is incredible. It's different, it's unique. There's no other group that's like them. Their energy is amazing. You could work out to, vibe to, listen in the car. I love BEP, B-E-P, Black Eyed Peas. I have a lot of favorites. Beyonce, Queen Bee, I love her. And the reason why I love her is because she could switch it up. She has music that's mellow. She has music that you could just completely relate to, or you just want to sit there and cry. You have music where she has music where it's just like, I'm that bee. Like, don't F with me. Love her. She could just switch it up and just create so many different sounds that people of all ages could actually relate to. And on top of that, she's beautiful. Another one of my favorite artists is Rihanna. I love Rihanna. Would love to meet Rihanna someday. I think she is amazing, even though she ain't put out no music in a while. But like, she's different. Her style is like sassy. Like, she's that bee, you know? All her music I listen to, I love. Again, it's upbeat. She got that cocky music, like I'm that bitch. She's amazing. Something that people say that really get under my skin is, isn't that person too old to be rapping? Last time I checked, you know, music, it doesn't have an age limit. People don't say that about jazz. People don't say that about R&B. People don't really say that about any other genre, but when it comes to hip hop, it's like, why you still rapping? I'm never gonna stop rapping. Whether I'm 60, 70, or 80, I will be that rapping grandma because I love rapping. I love spitting. I love hip hop. That's just me. You're never too old to do anything. Age is nothing but a number. So it really irritates me when people are like, you're too old to be rapping, or that person is too old to rapping. Oh baby, I'm never too old and I'm never gonna be too old. So that was a little bit about me, and thanks for watching. More to come.